This caution tape on the Monkey River Road marks a spot where the lives of an 11-year-old girl and her 8-year-old brother were changed forever. On Saturday night, around 7 o'clock, the children were with their parents and their toddler sibling in a vehicle heading back home. But this tree was blocking the road, so their father, 39-year-old Elvis Garbott Sr., exited the vehicle to move it. That's when his cousin, Curtis Garbott, came out of the bushes and shot him several times to the chest and neck. The gunman then did the unthinkable. He opened the passenger side door and shot 30-year-old Emerita Garbott and her 3-year-old son, Elvis Garbott Jr., before throwing the toddler on the ground and stamping him. He then turned the gun on a little girl who was sitting in the back seat cradling the family's chihuahua. By this time, the elder son had already run out of the vehicle towards the highway. He kept going for 3 miles before he was found by police. His sister survived the shots to her hand and face and ran in the other direction, towards the village, continuing for 2 miles on a darkened road before she finally arrived at her aunt's house.
About 10 minutes after 8, I hear the dog bark. So one time I look outside, my niece was at the gate with the finger shoot off, and I heard what happened. She said, well, Curtis shoot my dad, my brother, and she showed me the finger that shoot off. And when she run and I opened the gate, carried her over the village, everybody started bawl. We tried to rush the legal hospital, but everybody was just bawling. Because I figured that already my brother died. I never did went down. We just carried the legal a lot of blood. We just carried him over the side of the village and we get him across the river back to Independence.
So it's the police, after they found the little boy, then they came in?
Then the police came in.
Okay, so they found the bodies?
They found the bodies, but they never found my brother at the time. My brother was all, and about 11 o'clock before they found the body, was all covered up with a cocoon leaf.
The killer was allegedly after the $6,000 that Garbott kept hidden under his car seat. He planned to use that money to buy a boat from Honduras and had already deposited half towards it. He was supposed to go with his brother today to pick up the boat and pay the balance. Since the gunman was always around in the village, he knew his cousin had the money, and hours before the murder, he put his plan into motion.
About 5 o'clock in the evening, everybody was alarmed and told everybody in the village that he broke in somebody's house and stole the gun. They find him the next morning in a canoe paddling over the river.
And he denied doing anything?
Yeah, he denied doing it. He said that he should have given that instead. He denied doing it.
Garbott's brother led the police to him, and they quickly apprehended him. But though they caught the killer, the village, which is populated by mainly family members, is forever changed. Another relative explained that while they knew Curtis Garbott as a thief, they were shocked that he'd killed the man he grew up with, and the children who loved him.
We are traumatized because we know something serious will happen, because that guy is nothing to play with. He's a serious guy. He should be in jail for before now, because he's, you know, he's lucky to escape some of those stuff that they have done. Yeah, like me, I'm still in safe shacks, but I think I cooperated good enough to stand at their shacks.
And how is his mom doing?
He tried to hold up. He's a strong mother. I think God bless him to be strong. You know, that's why I don't want to talk much, because the more he talks, then the more feeling they have, you know, comes out.
He's just somebody nice to all the kids, so it's just surprising that they're going to do something like that. Nice to everybody. The kids love him.
And he was close to the family?
He was close. He's always there at my shop, sitting at my window, always there around, buying out. So he's just a nice person, so I don't want to do that.
Now this small, tight community is grappling with what may be their first gruesome death and the loss of an entire family.
He's a really cool guy. You know, nobody cannot complain about him in any mischief or any kind of way. He's an honest guy. So, and he's a good mechanic, so we lost a good mechanic. Those guys are the best in Belize. He's one of the best in Belize, mechanic. Because he worked with his brother, and honestly they are good guys. Well, his wife, I don't know him as, you know, like his lifestyle, but he come here, he don't give no troubles. No one really can complain about him, because he's from another village.
And when you see the kids running around, what were they like?
Yeah, they're always happy because, you know, we have a lot of children, they're always together. So if the kids, even the kids will miss them a lot. We expect something to happen, but not in this village, right? Yeah. Because this is the first, honestly, as far as I know, first murder ever happened, you know, here like that. First murder ever happens. So he break history for us. With the bad side history.
Everybody said like this morning that we don't sleeping right now. A lot of people still worrying about it. Some of the kids now are still frightened. So we don't know, it's going to be a different village after this.
And now the Garbutt's half-painted house, which they had hoped to finish before Christmas, stands empty, with the children's bikes, rubber boots, and their beloved chihuahuas harnessed as evidence of a once happy family. Courtney Menzies, 7 News.